Hey everyone, welcome back to a new video. My kids and I have been going through some jewelry stuff here in our next large lot here, so I have a few to show you. Won't go through this whole stack for this video, but we'll sure get started. First up we have this necklace that I have made. I reworked there's another snake chain in there that had something on it that just wasn't, it was in rough shape, but the chain was great, so I added on this other pendant that was in this lot here. So combined a few to make one there, and then from the last lot we were working on, I still have this here that I was able to make. It's got little fake blue sapphire on there, and that's on a stainless steel chain. And then there's this one here that was in there. This one I really like. It's kind of an owl with the rhinestones on it on a bronze tone chain. I did have to fix this as it was missing quite a few rhinestones, and the chain it was on was a snake chain that was rusted like awfully. So I handmade a chain and then put it on there with the repaired rhinestones and all that. You know, I don't like to waste things. And then here's a bronze tone one. This was a single earring at one point. And then I handmade a chain. And then we have this aluminum chain here as well. That was taken off of another one that took apart, something that was just, didn't really like the rest of it. And then I added on this little love heart one here. And then I have added, or I've made this here with it's a little dolphin with an abalone shell on it on a stainless steel chain. That was a single earring that I remade. And my son turned the TV on, so I'm gonna have to get him to turn that off when he gets back down here. This here is a little snake one on a black bronze pendant there, with a little amethyst on the snake head on a handmade chain there. That was two different earrings I combined and then made a chain. And I'm just gonna get my son to turn the TV off because it's making noise. And then I have this vintage check glass one here on that pendant, as well as a little rose on there on a stainless steel chain. Another one I made to take from a single earring, actually a pair of earrings, that we put onto this. This is a ceramic seashell, and then we have this little thing on it. It's a little green gemstone. I'm trying to remember what that one's called. I think it's a green zircon is what that one actually is. And then there's a stainless steel chain there as well. And then here is this was a couple of earrings that I combined into one. And then I put it onto a handmade bronze chain. And then here is another one that I combined a couple of pendants so that it will sit just like that going down. It's kind of hooked on the chain right now. The chain got tangled up in there, but anyway, it's supposed to dangle down in the center, and the stainless steel chain, I'll have to play around with that later. And then there's this one here as well. Just kind of a basic pendant. Seen this pendant many times around before, but this was actually an earring. And then there's another earring on there that I combined with that and put it on another stainless steel chain. And then there's this one here. Again, I combined a couple of different earrings and handmade a chain. And then there's this one that is a faux pearl charm bracelet here that I handmade. And then this one here, there we go. This one here is another one that I kind of handmade. Just simple little, a few little faux pearls on there, and some Tibetan silver. And then a few here that are coming apart. Okay, there we go. So then we have this here charm bracelet that I made as well. And these two are hooked on each other. Ugh. Anyway, this here is actually a charm bracelet here that I made. Some faux pearls, some ceramic bead, and then this little one here and that flower, and then some little flower glass bead back here. And then there's this pair of necklaces that are both hooked and tangled on here. This is a pendant from one of them, attached to a stainless steel chain, and then another drop pendant on this one that I've combined an earring, put a bead on the back there to hold that earring straight so that it doesn't just dangle. And then there's a little heart that I put on that. So I will have to work to untangle them after the video here. And a few more pieces. Okay, so this seems to be a lot of stuff that I've handmade. Here's this one here again with another little earring. I put a little bead on there to drop down, and then this little plastic one down here and a teardrop on a bronze chain. And then this was an earring I absolutely loved, and I wish I'd been able to find a mate to it, but I could not. Goodness, this stuff is tangled. Get this untangled here. Ugh. Or not. Anyway, oh yes, there it is. So, this here, yes, it's a nice little, almost ethnic style earring on the bronze tone, and then on a bronze chain there. And then this one, again, I love this earring. I really wish that we'd been able to find the mate to it. Sadly, there was not, so I turned it into this beautiful pendant here. And then another earring here that I made. I made a few that with these ones, so that then you can actually take them apart and you can actually change out the pendants if you wanted, with some of the different earrings that are clip-ons. So if people buy a few different types, they can actually interchange them between the chains. And then we have this one here that I have made. This was an earring. This was another necklace that had a bunch of other components on it that were really scratched up and destroyed. So I took them off and I added on a lot of my own little bead pieces here. And then I added my own little drop pendant there from another earring. And then this here is another ethnic one here. This was another single earring that I put onto another handmade chain. And several more that I have handmade. So we have this on a gold tone chain there with this, combined a couple earrings to make that onto this pendant here. And that's just one that you just slide over your head. It's long enough for that. And then this was another little earring here and another one of those aluminum chain pieces. And then I really love this pendant. I was really hoping that the other mate to this earring would turn up. Anyway, that's flipped around, but that doesn't matter. It just reminds me of a peacock feather tail there. So really cool there. I love that one. And then these are a pair of just earrings. I didn't make these. These were ones in there, just small little drop dangle studs. And then we have this one here that I made on another chain with a drop dangle one there. So we kind of have these imitation moonstones, as well as this hand-painted bead. And then here's another one of those that I was using these things as kind of interchangeable. Well, that's what I've done on that. And this actually one was branded. As you can see there, it's a Napier piece there that I've added on as a pendant onto this one here. And then another one that I took from another clip earring. This one again was a branded earring that we only had one of. This is by Gay Boyer or Boyer or something, I'm not sure. But yeah, so I actually took and handmade a chain and then added on this little hook eye piece there, and then people can change this out if they want for a different one of those. So just give some customization to it. And then here's another charm bracelet that I made, little drop star there as the center. And then another little charm bracelet. And then I put together this charm bracelet as well with a few different earrings and stuff on it that I added on with some agates as well. So we've got that. And then here's another longer one on a stainless steel chain. I figured I needed a longer chain for this particular one since it is a fairly large pendant. And then there's this one here. I did not make this. This was actually just together. And I'm not sure exactly what type of stone that is. So I will actually have to look that up. It might actually be, it's not cold, so I'm wondering if that's actually just a really good plastic. And then here's a wrap bracelet here as well. Kind of like that one, it's colorful and fun. There's another one I wanted to show you, but I won't right now, just because I'm hoping it's missing a little bead part on it, and I'm hoping that'll show up. And then there's this one here. It's just a really, really long necklace with these gold rosebuds and the plastic ball beads. And then we have this one, which is kind of a creepy seeing eye one on a leather. It's actually brand new. Then there's this little watch here. This is an Ironman triathlon watch. I sold a Mudman for over $100, so I'm hoping that the Ironman will sell for that much, but we'll see. And then here's another little watch here in a camo. It's by the Lucky brand. It's a bit of a kid's watch. And then this one here in a clamper style. I actually really, really like this one. It's it was Alberto Fierro, but it's got a few little dings in it. I'll probably try and sell it anyway and just mention the dings just because I really like it. I think it's a gorgeous watch. A few more pieces here I'll bring down. So there's this little hair piece here. I may try selling it. I haven't had a lot of luck with hair pieces, so it may end up in a lot as well. I'm not sure. And then there's these little earrings here as well, just little simple ones. And then here's these little 80s earrings, and then there's this little pin. I'm not sure if I'll sell this one. I may try and sell it for like a couple bucks, I don't know, or it may end up just in a lot. And then here's another one that I made with this pendant here and this aluminum chain that was in there. You know, we sell aluminum because it's super lightweight. And then there's this stretch bracelet here with the faux cameo on it. I really like this one. It's really cute. Hoping it'll sell. I got tons of watches in this lot so far, and I'm not even halfway through this lot. So there's this one here. That I made with a single earring on a stainless steel chain. And then there's this bracelet. It's a leather bracelet. It looks fairly new. yeah, it looks new. Like it feels really nice too. It's a very soft leather. And then there's this one in a kitty. Very, very cute watch. I'll have to see if I can replace the batteries on that one, but it also looks brand new. And then there's this one here by Creo. Yes, Creo. So Crazy for Color. So I will, again, I'm not familiar with that brand, excuse me, but it looks fairly new and in fairly good quality. And here is a charm bracelet here as well with these little enamel nautical pieces on it. And then there's this one here in kind of that Egyptian revival bib style necklace. Wasn't missing any of the little beads. Very colorful. I kind of like that. It's kind of in that light pastel color. And then here's one I absolutely love. This, I had earrings that were very similar to this, but I only had one of that earring. And yeah, I love this. This is just gorgeous. I don't think I'll have any problem at all selling that. And then here is just a simple little choker style necklace here as well. Not much to do for that one. Okay, so here's another little scarf pin. That's an angel. I haven't, again, had very much luck with scarf pins, but we'll give that a try anyway. Then here's this little simple rose, or I don't know if that's, no, it's more of a gold tone ring there. Just simple, basic. And then here's this little stretch bracelet. Very pretty, very colorful. I've had similar to this before, and this little wrap one here, and that woven wrap, seed bead. Here's a Christmas winter theme one. The little snowman. It's a fairly good stretch on that. And then here is one that is a Charming Charlie's. That's what the little C up here stands for, is Charming Charlie's. And then here is a pin as well. I think this, I've seen a lot of this type of thing, like for the end of scarves and stuff too. Or just a lapel pin, I've seen that too. So yeah, I'll have to look up to see what I can do in that. And that one had a 2122 on it, so I don't know what that number stands for, unless it's just the amount that was made. And then here is this one here as well in a necklace. Grab a few more from the back here. So then here's another watch here. And this watch is by Catherine. Again, it looks like it's brand new, and it's a very long wrap style watch. And then here is a Shark brand watch that I was seeing them brand new, or used, selling for like $20 to $60. So I might, this one's got a scratch on the screen. I might try and sell this one for like 10-15 bucks. And then here's another Charming Charlie's, as well as this is a Charming Charlie's. I really like this one. It's kind of got that two-tone woven gold and silver tone strap there. And then this one's got that rubber with that nautical theme on it. I really like that one. Very, very good condition as well. And then there's another one that is a Charming Charlie's that is, looks like it's fairly new as well. Not brand new, but fairly new. And then this one here, I looked, it does not have the crosshatch of ivory, so thank goodness for that. But it is bone, so I'm not sure if I'll even be able to try and sell that. I know I don't think I'll be able to sell it on eBay. Poshmark, I don't know what their rules are for that, so we'll have to see about Poshmark. I might list it on there. And then here is a stretch bracelet here as well, in that silver tone with the elephants. Very cute open work style. And then a pair of, I'm not sure if that's a leaf or a feather. I almost want to say feather. on a gold tone stud there. And then here is another bangle. Normally I've been just lotting bangles, so I haven't really had terrible luck with them. But this one here is kind of cute. I might try and sell that one. And then I've had lots of rings that are kind of like this, which I'd bought in a lot of just these kind of rings before. But this here is in these lots here that I'm buying. So here's one from a single earring from the last lot that I bought, that I turned into a necklace there. And then we have this one here in just a simple tassel. That's not one I made, that's one that came like that. Here is one that I took a single earring with a star and a rhinestone on the other side there. Added that onto a chain. And here is a bracelet that I made and a charm on there too. And then a three or four tone actually, the rose gold, silver, bronze, in that love theme stretch bracelet. It's kind of almost that southwestern style to that. And then here's another single earring. Combined a couple earrings to make a pendant for this necklace. And then I have another one that I made, just a very simple bead charm necklace or bracelet on with a little green enamel cross charm. This one here is a rolled silver, very long, bunch of different little charms made up on that one. They feel plastic, but still fairly cute, and it's got this leaf on it and this butterfly. So yeah, lots to like on that one there. And then this here was a very thick bib style necklace here as well, with the rhinestones and the faux pearls. And then here's just a little simple bracelet that I made with kind of these, almost like a rosary bead. And then here is the one that kind of matches that. I took this off of another necklace that the chain was really in rough shape, but this pendant here was in really good shape. And then I took this rosary bead type stuff here. I don't know if that's exactly what it is, but I mean it looks like rosary bead to me. And so I took that and put it on here as kind of a little colorful thing to add to the floral design of the bottom, and that kind of matches that bracelet that we had there. And then there is this one here with the mermaid on it and the stretch bracelet. And then another one here in a bracelet with kind of that cloisonne style beading, and it says KC, which I believe is Kenneth Cole, but I could be wrong, so I'm gonna have to just double check that and look that up. And then a nice stretch necklace here, very heavy, with that Tibetan silver on there. And then here's another long necklace here, with this very big drop pendant on it. Got a few more from the back here, a couple more of those rings. Just grab a bunch here. Yeah, so we have a few more of those type of rings from that same line. I have actually a couple of these rings already in, I believe, different sizes, so they will end up going with those. Then here's a nice little stretch bracelet here as well. A variety of different glass beads on here, vintage, and then a mother of pearl hand-carved elephant. And then here's a wire necklace as well. I don't normally like wire necklaces, but that one's in really good shape. And then again, another bangle here in really good shape with the enamel on it. And then a wood hand-carved bangle bracelet there as well. And then here's a scarf pin with a cute little teddy on it. Again, don't have a lot of luck with them, but I'll try. And then here's a cute little ring here as well. Not marked silver. It does kind of have that silver look to it, but either way, it's cute. Put those other rings. And then here's a nice little stretch bracelet that has a fairly good stretch on it. And that silver tone, and then these checkered enamel, almost closing A look to it. And then here's another bracelet. Really good stretch on that one. It's fairly solid. And I kind of like that. It's that wire mesh. And then here's this one with a cross and a stretch. That is a really, really good stretch. And then I think this is a silver plated snake chain. It's not marked, but a lot of these snake chains aren't marked, and they are, in fact, either silver or plated. And then it's just got a simple little pendant on it. And then here's ones that I don't really like it, so it'll probably end up in a lot. It looks like there's a mouse turd in it too. I may end up stealing the little hooks from these things though and just throwing them into a lot so I can make another pair of earrings. Just won't show my daughter that one, or she'll want it. And then here is a long wrap spotted howlite necklace there as well. And I get these things separated. One is actually an icing brand bracelet that I've never actually gotten, and actually I think it's an anklet, but it's icing brand and very, very cute. And it's attached to one that I handmade, and this silver tone chain there, and then this beaten, I'm not sure exactly what type of material it is. It's not silver, I did test it. Yeah, it's kind of that minimalist, brutalist style to it on that one. And then here is a winter theme necklace here. Fairly cute. I think it'll sell. And then a large layered necklace here as well with large beads. Another little bracelet with different types colored rhinestones around it. It's actually very, very pretty. And then here is another bangle that I will try and sell, even though I don't generally have a lot of luck with bangles. It looks like it should separate, but it doesn't. But that's in a silver tone. Very intricate floral design on that. And here's a necklace as well that I made. I took apart a different one. It's kind of got that little piece on the side there, and I wanted it to have like a two-tone look to it, so I added this heavy gold tone chain on the top part of it and a large link, just to kind of add that contrast to it. And then there is this bracelet here as well. I didn't make this one either, but it's kind of got that male-female symbol, the affinity symbol, and then a little snowflake. And then a little shark tooth I found in there that I'll add to my fossil pile to try and sell. And then there's this layered necklace here as well. My daughter keeps walking through my sunlight. But these little rhinestone hearts are actually in fairly good condition as well. And here's kind of that retro vintage plastic large bead, meant to look like little rocks or whatever on there. And then we have this little bracelet here as well on a little rubber thing there. And then this is a very long bronze tone with little bronze tone medallion on it. Not really long necklace. And then this one is a layered one. I had to untangle this one big time when I first got it. But it has a lot of that omega, that flat omega chain in it, and it's got a couple different tones. So I actually kind of like this one. It's kind of interesting and unique in its style and design. And I'll just do a couple more here and then we'll call this video. So this here is another little marathon watch here. That one works. The alarm's been going off for a long time. And then we have this one here, again, another Ironman start to that one in a triathlon. And then this one is by Tonya Lon, Tanya Love Jewelry, and it's kind of, I'm not sure what that is on those, but they're very, very cute earrings. And the tag is in really rough shape, so I might end up taking that off there. And then here's another one here and a black chain. And yeah, so that's a good start to this lot here. Lots more to go through. You can see I've got 3 big boxes to go through here, but thanks for watching, guys. We'll see you in a little bit here.